just keeping God close is it kind of is just the some would say the cherry on top, but I would say the actual cake. Anything else is the cherry on top. Any achievements, any milestones hit, any grievances, God is always there, and it's good to know that. It's good to feel that, and to put trust in that, because life can be hard sometimes. There can be moments when we're in the trenches, we're down in the dumps. We think, oh man, it's so difficult. How am I going to get through this? How am I going to pay these bills, or win this competition, or create this content? I'm feeling so unmotivated. I don't want to go to the gym. But realizing that God is there, and even if you mess up, even if you're unable to achieve the goal that you want as soon as you want, or save up for the thing you want, or win that competition, it's all good, because what's the saying? It's like, does a bird worry about being fed? No. Does a bird worry about where it's going to sleep? No. God provides for the bird. So if God even provides for the bird, then imagine how much more he will provide for you, his favorite creation, his esteemed creation. And that's kind of a little bit of food for thought. If you ever find yourself worrying or stressing about anything, just kind of realize, look at how he provides for all the animals, and imagine how much more he will provide for you as an individual. And another thing too, kind of just counting blessings. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day, to sort of forget about what God has already given us. But when we take a minute to step back and realize how completely and utterly blessed we are to, one, be here alive, just existing, like, that's amazing in and of itself. But anything on top of that that's given, is just an immense bonus. And sort of to kind of really put that on the forefront. Anything that's good, keep that in your mind, is another quote from the Bible I like. And yeah, there's the blessings coming. You might find yourself in a position where maybe it seems like life's come down on you. No friends, nobody to talk to, maybe no relationship, or no career path, whatever it is, or all of them even. You might find yourself in that position. You think, oh, I have no blessings. But in reality, the blessings are there right in front of you. Those are going to be the building blocks. Your hobbies, your interests, those are a blessing in and of itself. That's going to lead you to the people that you want in your life. That's going to lead you to the financial opportunities that you want. And at least for myself, especially when it comes to creating content in YouTube, I consider that a blessing. Just YouTube and being able to make videos. First starting, you think, oh man, nobody's gonna watch my content. It's gonna suck. It's not gonna be good. But sort of as you continue to go down the path, to go down the road, you start to see little blessings. You start to see little miracles in your day-to-day life that kind of just make you go, like, God must be at work here. God must be around here. This is a God-given thing. The simple hobby, the act of participating in the hobby, and it sort of magnifies. It sort of starts to steamroll. You might see one every couple months when you first start saying, like, wow, that's a miracle. That's amazing. And then you keep going for a few years, and it's every couple weeks, and then before you know it, it's like every other day, some sort of blessing, some sort of miracle becomes made known. And I guess the ideal, the peak existence, is just in a constant state of miracle, if you will. But that's a little ambitious, but that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty ideal. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do take care. Do subscribe. Do like. Share with a friend. Donate to the channel. Support a content creator, if you will. Support a aspiring visionary, perhaps. But yeah, see you next time, guys. Peace.